Nepal Gen Z has done what no one expected to happen in such a short time. They brought down the corrupt government in just one day, but the cost was heavy. 19 young protesters were killed, and more than 300 were injured in Nepal's Gen Z protest in Kathmandu. Among the fallen was Shreyam Jolakar, a 17 years old graduate student of Global College, who has stepped out with courage, demanding change and freedom, but was martyred in the streets for believing in a clear future. We're not from Nepal, but we were watching people of our generation putting up a fight for their freedom. This protest didn't come out of nowhere. It ignited after the government's decision on September 4, 2025 to ban 26 social media platforms for failing to register under the new social media regulation. On September 8, 2025, thousands marched from Metigar Mandala toward the federal parliament at New Baneshwar chanting, "Stop corruption" on social media. But as they pressed forward, security forces blocked their path. At first, they used tear gas and water cannons to disperse the protesters, even firing rubber bullets. But when that failed, they decided to open fire live round directly on the protesters. The firing ripped through the crowd, leaving the ground soaked in blood. Images of this brutality spread like wildfire across Nepal, fueling the protest even more. After the violence, which led 19 dead and hundreds injured, Nepal's Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak resigned from his position. And on Tuesday, September 9, shaken by outrage and massive demonstrations, the government hurriedly lifted the ban on all 26 social media platforms. But that wasn't enough. Protesters demanded the resignation of PM as well. After the Nepalese army refused to intervene unless the PM stepped down, KP Sharma Oli had no other choice but to resign. Thereafter, he simultaneously fled the country, possibly to Dubai, marking the fall of Nepal's corrupt communist government. Yet, for families like Shreyans, one question remains: will justice ever be served? Because this was never just about ban on social media. It was about silencing an entire generation whose only weapon to fight corruption and to fight for their freedom was taken away under bureaucratic loophole. Nepalese youth stood for their future and were answered with bullet. And unless those who ordered and carried out this crackdown are punished, true justice can never be served. Nepal is heading toward a new future. But what will that future hold? We sure will be looking forward to it.